Baby, don't be shy.
Was y'all rocking to my song? Listen, this is season 3. Can y'all believe it? Welcome back. Welcome back. Listen, keep thinking about song from Welcome Back, Carter. I might be dating myself, but those of you who got that know what I'm talking about. So that was the bomb. So anyway, how long has it been? Like 2 months? This was the longest break I've ever taken. So I am super excited about being back. I love the village. I have lots of information to share with you about what's been going on in between the seasons. So I just want to catch y'all up with what's been going on with me. Okay. So that's really what we're going to do tonight. And then we're going to have some good stuff for next week. But today, let me tell y'all what's been going on. So I don't know if you know this, but I'm a part of an investment club. And I brought my coach on a couple of times, Francis. And let me tell y'all, Francis has been really giving us some awesome information and giving us homework. And so I've been doing that. Okay, so the investment portion with the cryptos and stocks and portfolios. So I've been trying to get y'all to get in where you fit in. Hey, Stacy. And so I really am going to be bringing her back on because I know there's still some information that y'all need regarding your portfolios. And if you haven't started investing, you definitely need to get involved. So she'll be coming on soon to kind of give y'all some information on how to, get your money where your money need to be and let your money work for you. Okay. So I've been doing that. So that's one aspect. And then I made that video, if y'all remember, of me outside planting grass in the country at my house. So, I had about a half acre of land. I had a well, I had a septic tank. And initially the backyard had, initially the backyard had trees. So I had to get those trees cut. I learned a lot of stuff. I had to get the trees cut. And then I had to pull the tree stub out the ground, get all those roots up. Then I had to cultivate and level that all out. Then we had to bring in soil because if you didn't know, there's no dirt here in Florida. So I had to buy dirt, 2 truckloads of dirt, bring that in for topsoil so I can plant the seeds. And then the company that I hired to plant the seeds, okay, so they didn't do what I needed them to do. They was trying to play games and stuff. And I'm trying to be, professional when I talk about them. But let me just tell you that I didn't end up giving them the last half of their money because they didn't complete the job. So that part. So that means I had to start all over from scratch and bring in some more people, and they planted the seeds, but I had to water it. Now, the people on here who know me for real, know I don't do bugs. So I'm out there 5 minutes and I'm doing this, right? So that freaked me out all by itself. So a half acre of watering every day, every single day. That went on for like about a month. So I had my boots on up to my ankles, out there walking around in mud, moving water and stuff. Did that, made the grass grow. Okay. So after I made the grass grow, it seemed like I realized at that point it was a seller's market. So, I put the house on the market. Listen, when I put the house on the market, I brought my friend in. I ain't going to say her name, but I flew my friend in from Texas, and she's awesome with staging and getting your house ready and stuff. And so she came in for a couple of days and, was bossing me around in the house and stuff, because that's her job. She was bossing me around in the house, and we put everything and staged it properly. Listen, if you I'm just saying, she don't do that no more. She's doing other stuff, but she did it for me because I'm her friend. But my house, the staging is what sold it. So we did all of that, basically kind of packed up the house prematurely because I knew it was going to sell. They had just finished building a house next door to me. Let me tell you how good the staging was. Let me tell you how good the property looked. That my house that was built in 2019 sold for almost $15,000 more than the new house that was built next door. Look at God. Look at God. That's a prime example for you to say, look at God. That was it, right? So that was super exciting. So then after I got the offer on the house, now I have like basically 30 days to get out. So now I got to clean up the house, pack up all the other stuff that I liked walking around looking at. Y'all know how we do. We got stuff in the house that we don't use, but we look at it. That was me. So I had to clean up all of that stuff, pack up all that stuff, and figure out what I was going to do with it. So then we had to put it in storage. I know I say storage. Don't do me. I had to put it in storage. And then and so then I realized I got more stuff than the storage unit that I bought. I got to go buy another storage. So that's this weekend's project because I still have more stuff to put in there. Don't do me. Don't, because I already know if y'all put y'all stuff in storage, you're going to have a lot of stuff too. So, and I sold stuff. I sold my living room furniture, everything in the living room. The deal that the TV sits on, the end tables, the furniture, I sold all kind of stuff, coffee tables and sofa tables. I sold all kind of stuff and still go have two storages, but that's okay. Don't do me. Okay. So I was doing that. So then after I finished with all of that, then of course I got to have some place to live. So I moved in with mama. I'm smiling. Y'all pray my strength. Okay. I moved in with mama and we up in this house and we are loving it. We're loving it. It's wonderful. So I'm gonna leave that there. But we up in here and we doing it. Look, I can't put my hands down. And we doing it. So y'all keep praying for me because this is where I'm at recording now. So I just really wanted to kind of give you up to speed. So then after that, when I first started with conversations with Kim, I wasn't working. I was kind of like in between. I had a job, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't working. I was kind of like on like a little hiatus. Well, that hiatus ended. And so now I'm back working. And when I tell you that they have discovered that I know how to, what I can say, calm the angry beast. So when I have coworkers that don't get along with their clients and they have a blowout, guess who gets the client that's angry? Because they figured out that I know how to calm the angry beast. So I had some angry clients. And then I had some really, I do have, overall, I have some really great clients. But when I tell you that, that the dollar amounts that I'm dealing with are upwards of, let's just say almost 200 million. That's a lot of work, y'all. So, I kind of feel like it's a setup because I'm gonna be dealing with that kind of money myself when Francis get finished with me with my investments. So, so I'm learning how to operate and function and move around millions of dollars. Y'all just don't know how excited I am for y'all to be back here in the village. I just want to hug all y'all because I'm just so excited to be back. So just give me a moment to just get through this first episode and be excited and be silly, okay? Because I missed y'all. I missed coming on and I missed having this interaction. And I want to know what's going on with everybody. I want to know what you want to talk about. I want to know, how's everything? How's the family? Do you have any pets? I want to know everything. So, blow me up in the comments, hit me up on the message side, do whatever needs to do to connect because I'm here for you this season. I ain't lying. I came back with a vengeance, and it's all about you this season, right? I wanted to give you an idea of what's been going on with me, but this season, I want to highlight some heroes, some sheroes, some heroes, and figure out what you're doing to make a difference in your community, what you're doing. Hey, that's Frances, the educator. Yes, yes, yes. She's the one that will take you from zero to hero. All right. So I'm bringing her back so that y'all can get y'all affairs in order because like she ain't playing. She's very serious about her assignment. So that's coming up as well. But listen, let me keep telling you about what happened in between the segments. So I told you about the investments. I told you about the house. I had to plant the grass. I had to sell the house. I had to put everything in storage. Now I'm over here with mama. And then I needed a vacation. Listen, that was a lot. And it was low-key stressful. Not a lot, but just kind of like low-key. It was a lot for me to handle, by myself. And Francis over there prophesying it's going to be a prosperous year. Look, let me lift my hands and receive it because I am excited about it. And so what I did on the vacation was I ended up going to Texas, y'all. And y'all know I love Texas. If my mama wasn't in Florida, that's where I would be. I love Texas. It's the best state to me that I've ever lived. So, that part. But so I went to Texas. I got a chance to meet Francis. That was awesome. And I got a chance to see my family. I hadn't seen them in a long time. And I don't know, for those of you that follow my my personal page, I put a picture up of my little big cousin. Like Justin towers over me, and I love taking pictures with him and his brother Jay, but Jay wasn't available. So but Justin's huge. I mean, I don't even know how tall he is. Probably 7 foot at least. I don't know. And he's not even that old. I think he just like turned like 21 or something. But wasn't he like enormous? But yeah, that's my second cousin. So so I did that, and that was phenomenal. And we love you too, Francis. I love the village. I feel like a little kid in a candy shop today because I have missed y'all so much. So again, this season is all about y'all. And I want you to really blow me up and let me know what you want. I'm going to be coming on with impromptu videos. I put one on today because I wanted to make sure that you were here at 7 to get all the updates. And that's one of the updates, that this season is about you. Last season, I brought what I thought you needed. We were getting through the whole COVID season. And so a lot of education for the men, for the women, and for the kids. But this time, we want to have some fun. We want to talk about some tips. We want to know what you're doing, what type of hobbies you have, and what you're doing. I have a friend that has her own land that she's developing as a legacy, and she's growing like a little miniature farm, an agricultural area in there. So I know y'all doing stuff. I know you are. And so you want to be on the show? You need to drop it in the comments. Let me know what you're doing. Look, my earrings jingling. Let me let me know what you're doing. That's like just like anybody getting distracted about, something shiny. Look. So yeah, let me know what you're doing and let's talk about it. Bring you back and then we're gonna get it started. So some other stuff that I've been doing in between the show, right? I met somebody, y'all. Can y'all believe it? Don't tell nobody. But I met somebody. So, we've been going out on dates, going out to eat and stuff and, different little things like that. So, y'all keep that in prayer because, I've been doing that too. So that's exciting because I had kind of put that kind of portion of my life on the back burner because, I'm building my empire with Francis and then I'm working. So that's keeping up a lot of my time. So, we gonna see. So let's just keep that in prayer because I don't have a ring on it, and so that's the end goal. If you don't know, that's the end goal. But so yeah, so I've been doing that, and then my mom had a birthday in August, and she wanted to go horseback riding. It don't matter how old she is. I'm 55. You just do the math, right? It don't matter. Don't even ask me how old she is because we're not going there. But she want to go horseback ride. So guess what we getting ready to do? We getting ready to go horseback riding because if that's what mama wants, that's what mama gonna get. So I'm looking out, I'm trying to research all the little horse farms and places where they go and train and do the lessons and all that stuff. So I got my little paper out and I'm writing it down and trying to, figure out the cost and what they offer and this and that. And, so I might have some pictures from that. And, honestly, that's not really something that I want to do, right? But that's what mama wants to do. So I'm going to do that for my mama. I don't know what y'all do, what kind of extent y'all go and get out your comfort zone for your loved ones, but that's what I'm doing. And so that's going to be like super duper exciting because I can't really picture myself up on a horse. I can't. I can't picture myself getting on it or getting off of it. And so those of y'all who know me are probably laughing because y'all know me very well. And just the idea of me up on a horse is, freaking me out. I mean, even when I go outside and I see a frog, like I scream, you know. And so, yeah, frogs freak me out. So just imagine what a 6 foot, 8 foot, 12 foot, I don't know how many feet horse is going to do when I see it. And then it's looking at me and I'm looking at it. So I might have to just ride on the back of the instructor, just hold his waist. I may not get my own horse. I don't think I can handle it. I can do it. So y'all pray my strength because I don't know if I can make it. Okay, but I'm going because that's what because that's what Mama want to do. Hey, Quana, she know the real deal. Just look, if anybody know the real deal, it's Quana. Quana know the real deal that I am not an outdoorsy person. So the whole grass watering and bug swatting and frog hopping and horse trotting stuff is not appealing to me at all. So but I'm gonna do it. So that's the other thing. So I wanted to tell you that I've also been invited to be a part of a radio show. I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to give no details, but that's in the works. So once that happens, and the radio show is going to be primarily out of the country. I'm feeling special, right? So, anytime an American, boisterous, strong, independent woman can be on a radio show with people from another country, then, I'm a represent. That's all I'm saying. Y'all can count on me to say what needs to be said, to, be um on point for all the women look of the world. I'm gonna represent. So definitely looking forward to that. That's been another development since I saw you saw you last. So a lot has transpired. I don't want to forget anything. I took my little notes and everything, but I kind of feel like there was something else that happened that I didn't tell you. Oh, so um so in the midst of everything that's been going on, I also had some health challenges. And so that kind of, threw a wrench in everything that was happening, because I've had some challenges and stuff, and nothing serious. Like, I didn't have COVID, thank God. But, just had some stuff that was going on with me that required me to kind of, bring it down a notch, because I can go from, 0 to 10 in 5 seconds, and I could be just like this. And, you don't even see me standing still. It's like, and so then I'm like this. But, I had to learn how to bring it down a notch and function right here and not up here. And I don't know if y'all understand that, but sometimes, as people, as women, we just got like, this, and this to do. And so we're just like, okay, okay, okay. And I can handle it. And I could handle it. But I think that the way I was handling it wasn't right. So it was causing undue pressure on me, on my body, that I wasn't aware of, until my body was like, hey, and it basically like told me that you need to bring it down a notch, that we're not used to functioning at that capacity, like for weeks at a time, where I wasn't sleeping because I was like up doing stuff. I was like averaging like 3 and 4 hours of sleep a night because I was up doing stuff. And that's okay for like a short period, but your body after a while will say, okay, you don't want to give us some rest, we're going to shut you down. And so that's what happened. My body was like, we look, deuces, we out. So I had to learn how to bring it down and how to prioritize my day, and how to schedule my time. And I think that that's like the news for everybody today. If you're not scheduling your time, if you're not prioritizing your day, then you're not really being productive, because you're just kind of scattered and you're doing a little bit here and a little bit there, and nothing really is getting completed or accomplished. So I had to learn how to do that, because I don't even know where I was, but I was up here like all the time. So I brought it down. And that was very eye-opening for me. So hopefully that little bit of health information, of learning how to be the best version of you, but not being in overdrive all the time, will make you more productive. Because it has for me. It's made me more productive, even though I still feel like I should be up at, 2 o'clock in the morning doing stuff. But, I take my ends to bed because I'm a night owl and I can stay up all night. So for those of you who are fellow night owls, you understand the struggle that at night you get energized. I don't know, because in the morning I'm just like, don't talk to me. I need coffee, and I don't want to talk about it. Please, just I don't want to talk about it. I don't like noise in the morning. So anyway, so that's a lot that's been going on since we last spoke, since we last had our time. Oh, come on in, y'all. Give me a group hug. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. I just want a big group hug. So next week, I'm not even going to tell you. I got something so special next week that if you miss it, you're going to be mad. How about that? You're going to be mad if you miss it. That's all I'm saying. But this week, I really just wanted to do a whole welcome back and let you know what was going on with me. I'm going to take a look at the comments right quick, because I have not looked at them. And I hope y'all have done like I asked you to put some stuff in there, like what you wanted and what you're going to be doing. And, no, y'all haven't, but I'm going to believe that y'all going to give me some more information on the type of content that you want, because I do want to do some things specifically for you this season. I gave you what I thought you needed last season, but this season I want to give you what you want. So please, please, please put in there the type of content that you're looking for, so that a couple shows from now that we'll be able to bring that on, because clearly I do have a few things lined up for this coming week and the week after, but I do want to make space to bring you the type of content that you need. And I'm going to try to get Mama on the episode before this season is out, y'all. She don't know it yet, but I'm going to try to get Mama on so y'all can meet my moms. So that's going to be interesting. So I'm going to work on her. And if y'all can, put something in the comments saying, we want mom, hashtag bring mom on, so I could tell her, look, they all asking for you. They all want you. Hashtag bring mom on. Then that would be something that I think would be awesome for me to show her that, her support in the village. So listen, we are winding down, but I just wanted to tell you that we switched our days from Sunday to Thursday. Please comment, like, and share. We'll be back next Thursday at 7 p.m. I think this is a better time slot for everyone. Yes, travel and places to go in the U.S. Oh, awesome. I would definitely love to do a show on that. I would definitely love that. Yes, bring mom on. Yes. Definitely. I can't wait to show her after the show. I can't wait. So yeah, travel places, that'll be awesome, because I have a few little secret places that I like to go. So and then the whole Airbnb thing is what I'm doing now. I just don't want to stay in hotels. I had a really nice Airbnb when I was in Texas. I mean, it was phenomenal. It was 3 floors. Hey, Ezra. It was 3 floors, and it was a townhome, and it was super gorgeous, and the really nice part of town where you can just kind of go out walking and see different sites and stores and stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I'm not doing the whole hotel scene anymore for a while, until this whole COVID thing dies down. I just need my own whole house to myself, right? So that I can kind of not have to be concerned about who touched what. It's already been sanitized and taken care of for me. So, but yeah, so next week, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, please meet me back here. I do have a super duper special show for you next week. And And then we just want to be sure that you're liking and sharing and also telling me what type of content you want. Because again, this season is about you. All right, y'all. It's been 30 minutes already, and I'm still in my happy place. And I'm just so grateful that y'all came and hung out with me today. Again, I just want to do a welcome back episode and just kind of just hang out with y'all this first time. And then just remember that silence creates distance, but conversation with Kim builds the village. See you next week. Bye bye.